Well, hey everyone, it's Shani from the Nostalgic Owl. And today I have a kind of a smaller haul for you. As you can see, it's just thrown everywhere here. And yeah, let's see, I'm gonna try and get this video out during the weekend. Today is Thursday, October 8th. Is it the 8th? It's Wednesday, October the 8th. And tomorrow morning I am heading back to Kansas for my grandmother's funeral. So I'll be gone all weekend. So I'm gonna try and do a few hauls today. That way I can post them while I'm gone and you guys have some kind of content. I've been kind of doing daily ship with me's. I'm trying to change the way I do some things. So anyway, let's just jump in. This is from a Goodwill haul, and I've never done a haul from the Pallet place I go to, and so I have a small haul from there. I went on Monday, which is Dollar Day, and so I thought I would show you some stuff I have. So if you don't know who I am a very part-time reseller, and I am a full-time hospice on-call nurse, and so I put in just a few hours a day on this business. I would love to be able to do this full time one day. It's just not really in the cards for me right now. And yeah, so I thrift when I can. I'd like to think my thrifting is a little more consistent than my posting, but I feel like a lot of resellers have that problem. So I also have a flea market. So when I thrift, I also, I don't look for just items that I'm gonna be able to post online. I look for my flea market booths, and I have two of them. I have an antique vintage one, and then the one right next to it is like the modern stuff. So I kind of thrift everything. I'm not just a clothes seller. I'm not just a vintage seller. I thrift anything and everything, really. So, all right. I'm gonna start off with the stuff I got from the Goodwill just the other day. When did I go? Sunday, Monday? I think I went Monday. So starting off, you guys have seen me thrift these before, but this was actually in the box. And these are vintage Libby cactus margarita glasses. And this is a serving of 4. Whenever I thrift these, I normally thrift them for a buck or less a glass, and then I save them until I get a set, and then I usually will post them for sale that way. But they actually have them only listed for $4.74 at my Goodwill. I have a local Goodwill here. I live in Ozark, Missouri. If you don't know where that's at, it is pretty centrally located in the United States. So anyway, I was kind of excited that they only had these for, less than $5 for the set, still in the box, although they did put tape all the way around it. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have 2 sets of these online already. I have a set with a pitcher, and then I think it's a set of 4. So I might put these in my booth and see how they do. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with them, so. The next item, I just thought he was cute, is this little glass frog tea light holder. I think he's definitely vintage. He's just a little cute tea light holder. There are people out there that love collecting frog things, and I got him for $2.79. So not sure what I'll post him for, or if he'll just go into the booth. I don't know why I bought this. Truthfully, I think it'd be a really good prop for listing things. But it's a little vintage homemade, I think it's vintage, little chair, double seater chair. And isn't it the cutest thing ever? So I'm either gonna use it as a prop, or I'm going to post it online, but it's $4.67 is what I paid for it. And I just couldn't leave it. It was the cutest thing ever. So anyway, let me know, what would you do with that? Have these cute little shabby chic floral pillows. I think I'll actually use that. I'll clean it up and use that as a prop to display the pillows and then post them online. So now these I got for myself. I did pay up for these, but they are the Pioneer Woman pig mugs. And funny story, two of my very best friends in the whole wide world, since we were little, they showed pigs when they were little. They were in FFA and they showed pigs. And so, yes, I do live in the Midwest. So I think actually I'm gonna I'm gonna give them one of these each for Christmas. I'm trying to thrift Christmas this year. And my family is actually doing that for the kids in our family. They are thrifting Christmas presents. And I think that is, it was my sister's idea. And I think that's amazing because you don't, like there's so much, we consume so much stuff goes to the landfill. If you don't believe me, just go to a Goodwill outlet or any kind of pay by the pound outlet, thrift store. All of that goes to the landfill when it's not purchased. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do with it. So this is a brand new with tag, Tommy Hilfiger, size 16, women's plaid, knitted plaid blazer. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those buttons, so cute. And it was from Steinmart. I think I'm gonna clip that off. This actually fits me and it's really pretty. And it would be really pretty with jeans and some loafers. I just haven't quite decided yet. So here's the new Tommy tag. It was $139 MSRP. I just think that's gorgeous. I love the colors, navy and green. It's like my favorite colorway, navy and green. So I might keep that for myself. I don't know. I might. This, I think, was an awesome pickup. I paid $4.74 for it. Someone must have had this in their cart and put it on the very end of the rack that they didn't want anymore because it was not where it was supposed to be. But it is a vintage 1993 Minnesota Vikings Tasmanian Devil, No Mercy, No Wimps sweatshirt. Now, the original tag was cut out. It does say down here in the bottom, it says 1993 Warner Brothers, 1993 NFLP. So I think this was probably like a men's large vintage. So I've looked up comps on these, and when I say look up comps, I always search on eBay. That's where I search. You can search on Google, like you can search wherever you want to search, but I always post on eBay first. So what I did, I put in the search bar, vintage 1993, NFL, Tasmanian Devil sweatshirt, like just put in whatever keywords you want, and then it'll show you what's for sale. And then you can filter solds, the ones that have sold. And when I did that, these are selling anywhere from $50 to $100. And so I think that is an amazing find. And someone had cut the neck out. So I'm sure, even though this is probably a vintage men's, it's definitely a woman is using this. And my lawn guy is here. Perfect. So loud. He's so loud. I'm like, should I just change? I'm sorry, you guys can probably really hear that. My house is small and he's literally right outside. So I'm just gonna keep going because truthfully, I don't have time to not. Today I have to pack for my weekend and get the dog packed. This is a new with tag, Betsy Johnson, cashmere and silk. Cashmere, 50% cashmere, 50% silk. So I feel like I paid up for this, but it was just so pretty. It was from Dillard's. Dillard's originally had it listed for $89, and then they had a clearance for $22.25. I bought it from Goodwill for $5.35. And truthfully, I thought, well, if it doesn't sell, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm just gonna put it on my mannequin and, you know, post it for sale that way, but it's just gorgeous and it feels so soft. So I think that was a good buy. Here is a Rafaela, just a pencil skirt, and I actually bought this for me to try on, to possibly wear to my grandma's funeral, because I don't know what happened to all my pencil skirts, but they're gone. And I paid $4.74 for it. So if it doesn't fit me, I will post it for sale. Even if comps aren't the greatest, I'll probably still post it just because it just doesn't work for me. And then the Goodwill, I've had my eyes on these. And if you guys aren't familiar with calendar tea towels, I'm gonna show you. So this is 2011, and it's the year, it shows the whole calendar for 2011. So back in the day, they have vintage ones of these, and they will actually sell, I'm so sorry, that's so loud. The good thing is my yard is not very big, and so it doesn't take him a whole long time. So anyway, I have had my eyes on these. I just wasn't gonna pay $2.83, but Monday when I went in there, it was, the blue tag was 75% off for the day. So I think I paid 70 cents each for these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I was kind of happy because I'd seen them in there before, like last week, and I was like, no, because these only normally sell between $8 to $12. There are people that collect them. A lot of times they'll look for the year they were born, but there are people that like continually collect all the calendars. So I got different ones like 2021, 2020. This one was super cute, and it's 2016. Oh, that's cute. 2022, 2017, 2010, 2019, 2015, of course. I'm the nostalgic owl. I love owls, and that's so pretty. And then 2014 and 2023. So these are gonna be easy to list because they're all the same size. I just have to change some things around for like the year. And I think I am gonna go ahead and list them on eBay. These would be kind of cute gifts, I feel like, for the upcoming holiday. So anyway, yeah, 70 cents each. Not a bad deal, less than $1. And they'll sell from anywhere from $8 to $10, $8 to $12. I've sold them before. And if they don't sell online, then I'll just eventually put them in my booth. They sell in my booth fast when I list them. So the next item is my last Goodwill item. And I definitely paid up for it, definitely. I'm so sorry, guys. He's really quick. He's almost done. And then he'll weed eat. So I gotta hurry. It's this beautiful rust colored dress. It's lined, but it also has a slit on the outside. Spaghetti strap. It is my size. It is a Lulu's, extra large. I paid up $18.14, and let me explain why. Although I'm trying to lose weight, I have come to the fact I might never lose weight. I might, no matter what I do, always be this size because that's where my body wants to be right now. It's an extra large. I'm going to New York in March, and how beautiful would this be to wear with like my blazer or something and some heels to a Broadway show, because we're gonna go to a Broadway show. So I actually bought this for myself, but if it doesn't fit, because there's a strong possibility it's not gonna fit me well, then I'll sell it. And surely I can double my money on it, even though I paid 18 bucks for it. A brand new Lulu's dress. So I still need to look up the style number. But it's gorgeous. I love it. Okay. So the rest of the items are things from the Pallet place. The Pallet place today actually was $9 day. It was when they put the new stuff out. And I just wasn't gonna go and fight people today. I have too much to do. So this is when I went on Monday. So the clothing items are always, always, always $2 each. No matter what the other bins cost, items are always $2 each. And so I'm gonna show you the clothing items first. That one's for myself and you don't need to see it. And then, let's see, the health and beauty items are always $3 each. And I didn't buy any health and beauty items this time. So, because I could tell they hadn't filled their bins, and so I didn't really dig. I didn't want to dig. But this is a brand new Attack Kona Soul swimsuit. Yes, I buy summertime items even in the wintertime. It's got medium seat coverage. It's a size small. It was originally $45. It's one of these long sleeve. The back is like an open back. I thought that was really pretty. But brand new Attack. So I need to get that listed. It is summer somewhere. It is always summer somewhere, and it is almost always winter somewhere. So this is a 3-piece baby onesie set for hockey, NHL. It's the Blues, which is in St. Louis, and it's an 18-month set. So that would be a good gift for Christmas, and so I need to get it listed. This is a brand new Attack Disney Junior Mini 18-month dress. Isn't that the cutest? It's got Mickey and Minnie. Little tulle lined. Now, on some of the kid clothes, this was originally $17. On some of the kid clothes, I put them in my flea market booth. And believe it or not, they sell pretty good. Especially, I paid $2. Sometimes I'll only put, $5 on it, or just enough to flip it for a few bucks. I just can't stand the thought of clothes going to the landfill, especially like very cute clothes like that. So these I thought could possibly be in style. They're size 16. They're universal thread, women's, and they're kind of like that 90s carpenter baggy style, wide leg. Look how wide these legs are. Well, you kind of can't see it because it's folded over, but they have the carpenter pockets on the side. They've got that 90s baggy look. Although a lot of times in universal thread, it'll actually say what it is, but this one doesn't. So that's the keywords I'm gonna use is 90s baggy. It's a medium wash. The tag doesn't even say. They were $36. So anyway, I usually list all of my universal thread Target jeans at $12.99 just to get just to get rid of them. And here's why. They take a while to sell. There's always some kind of pallet person on eBay that lists all of the Target stuff for super, super cheap. Buy one, get one free. So usually like those type of people, they'll list those for anywhere from $15.99 up to $19.99 with free shipping. And so I always just list mine at $12.99 plus shipping. So, you know, it will eventually sell. There are people out there that love Universal Thread and love A New Day. They just love Target clothes. And so it'll eventually sell. I might have to hang on to it, but it was a good size. So, okay. A lot of this stuff is gonna go into my flea market booth. So if you are not a flea market booth person, this part of the video might not be for you, but I'm gonna show you what I got. All of this was $1, like $1 each. So this is new Gobblies, throwable paintballs is what it is. There's 40 of them in there. This would be a cute like Christmas present for kids. So I paid $1 for it. I think I looked it up. It's like $7.99 new at Target or something. So I'll put a few bucks on this. It's a nice little stocking stuffer or something for the kids. So there's that. I got 3 sets of pins. And truthfully, I'm having my first Whatnot show. I think it's October 22nd. It's scheduled. If you're not on Whatnot, or if you would love to follow me, I would absolutely love it. I haven't been on there much. I need to really get going on there, but I did get accepted to sell, and my first show is gonna be flannels for the family. I have about, I think, 40 flannels that, like, I have a few kids, women's and men's, but I thought a lot of people do giveaways, and I thought I'd do just fun. I'm trying to find fun little giveaways. I don't know. There's a set of 2 pill planners to go. I think I'm gonna keep one of them. I do a lot of crafts with buttons, and so this, you know, if you've ever bought buttons aren't cheap actually. A few little iPhone chargers. Truthfully, I got them for us. A little kid's fanny pack. It's definitely gonna go in my booth. This is a cute little gravy dish. How cute would that be on your Thanksgiving table? And it's like no brand, like there's not like a, you know, expensive brand or anything, but I was $1. A couple, the Bunny Hop, a couple little golden books that are brand new. Some Energizer batteries, like seriously, batteries for $1. These things aren't cheap either. And those are actually the ones that I use in my work, in my thermometer for work. So I'm gonna keep those myself. This is from Clifford the Big Red Dog, a new plush. And truthfully, I looked him up. I could post him around $8 to $12, but I'm just gonna put him, he's kind of got a weird little defect on him. It's not a hole, but it's like where a bunch of thread is all bulged up in there. So I'm gonna put him in the flea market booth, as well as this little guy. It's FAO Schwartz, Adopt a Wild Pal, with the adoption card in there. And this is a parrot. I still need to look him up. So he might go online, I'm not sure. This is a cute little, pottery coffee mug. I love the handle on this. Look at that handle. Is that not the cutest? It's just a little bear with a little necktie. Little yellow pottery mug. A brand new book, The Marvels. So the comps on these are all over the place online, all over the place. There's people selling these for $5 with free shipping on eBay. The crazy thing is with medium L, like I could ship this medium L, but medium L is still gonna cost me, the way that they've increased the prices, it would still cost over $4 to ship this, most likely. It does have, you know, imperfections. So I'm just gonna put it in my booth. Books actually sell pretty good in my booth, especially cookbooks, kids books, or kind of fun books like this. This is a Volcom lunch bag. I might throw this up on eBay. I wasn't gonna leave it for $1. It's brand new tag, Volcom. It was $25 MSRP. So I think I'm gonna look this up and yeah, and possibly post this online. I'm not for sure. As well as this, which is my last item for this haul. It's a set of, I think they're crappie fishing lights is what they are. So there's a whole set of them. On Amazon, like a set of 3 is like $10 and something. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. So I need to do research on these. I think no one had picked them up because they didn't know what they were. And I was like, these have to be something with fishing. And so sure enough, I looked them up and they are. So I am going to do some research and get them hopefully posted this weekend. So what I'm trying to do today is go through my recent hauls, wash clothes if they need washed, figure out if I'm gonna do flea market or online, and then get drafts set up. I've already posted 5 items today on eBay, and so I'm really going to take pictures for drafts for the weekend and get things posted for sale for the booth as well to get that ready to go. I went to my booth yesterday and kind of rearranged it. So anyway, that's on my agenda. Thanks for joining. And if you like this kind of reselling content, please smash the like button and follow me. I would very appreciate it. I'm trying to get my channel kind of going. And have a blessed day, everyone.